Hi everyone, I wanted to react to Prince of Stride episode 7 and last episode. Kyusuke joined up with the team and then they ran against Ichijokan, whose relation I really did not like. But then they won and then there was a high five at the end there, which was amazing. Loved it. So yeah, that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys want a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon. Patreon.com/JohnMini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go. That's such a feeling that I forgot. I know I loved. Okay. End of summer. Wow, even okay. I thought he would be confident in his test. What? But I keep looking at my notes to remember people's names. Why though? Rival, the promise for August. Okay. Ah. Oh yeah, he was so obsessed with Kuga running. Sase is like my Nikoma when it comes to Haikyuu. Okay. He's all about the wind. There goes the wind. No, you don't. Well, he's used to this thing, right? See, they don't know the terrain. They move. They lost. I don't know why I kept. I thought I was gonna see I can't remember her name, man. What the freak? The girl, relationer, also running on the bike. What are they doing? Oh, see, that's why I like this team. So I say, oh, but say, come on. Oh my gosh. I really like this team. I'm halfway through already. Itadakimasu. Okay. Oh my goodness. They look like each other. He is so easily manipulated. Does he even know how to play? Nah, they're making me want. They're making me want to watch a table tennis anime because you know it's gonna be extra. Montage. Good. It's not hunched over. Yep. Ah, you understood the breathing. She understood. Kobe. Tons of what? Oh, fireworks. What you thinking? Was that Sakurai the first one? Was that Sakurai but younger? Because clearly they knew each other before. Ah, explain. I had to replay the last. Like I was confused when Takeru. I hate that I keep having to look at my notes to remember the names. But when Takeru was no, at first it was Sakurai that came, and then she brought the, what are they called again, virus, whatever. When she brought it, and then they showed a younger version of her, and then Riku also came, and then they showed, I believe, a younger version of him, and it was all from Takeru's point of view. So I'm like, okay, in the first episode, clearly Takeru knew Sakurai, they knew each other from before, but Riku did not know them. So when they were showing these little flashes or whatever of them, unless the younger boy that they showed was not Riku, then it makes sense. But if it was Riku, then like, why wouldn't he remember them? Because it seems like this is like an earlier memory of Takeru. So Sakurai being in there, it makes sense. But why would Riku not be there or be there? I don't know. Whatever. Like, I'm confused about that little scene a little bit. Like I said, when I was watching this episode, Sasei is like my Nekoma when it comes to Haikyuu. It's like they are like eternal rival, sort of, of Honan. And then they are, you know how you have sort of like a, oh my goodness, I had to Google Karasuno because my mouth was not working. You know how in Karasuno and Nekoma you have this character that's sort of like you have two characters in both teams that are like similar, you know, and that's what it was like for me with Sasei and Honan. It's like you have these two characters that are sort of like similar. Like you have what was the Asuma? Yeah, Asuma and Rico. They sort of like have the similar personalities and stuff. And then I love how they are helpful, you know, in everything that they were doing, the training sessions and everything. Like how Shizuma was giving pointers to Sakurai about how to be a better road listener, I guess, how to understand the runners better. Like he said that once you listen to the way they're breathing, you can sort of like think about what they're trying to do, and then you can help them achieve it. And when they were doing like the final running session together, you can see Sakurai applying that to Hosumi, because he was like, okay, should I be jumping or doing his trick at the second turn or the third turn or something or other, and she's like the third. So clearly she applied what Shizuma said to that particular instance. And then you had the point where Asuma told Riku that he tried to help them with the running, the way he's running before. Like he told him to be like more like this instead of like hunched up like this, that it would help with his breathing and all that. And then while they were running, like the final run, I guess, he applied that to his running as well, and he noticed it. So I'm like, you know, I love how they were helpful in those aspects of things. And their facilities, like everything that they do, you can tell is to help them run like better. You have all these machines that produces wind, because Kyosuke was mentioning that like when they first came to the place, and then it's like, but and there's no wind, so how are you supposed to simulate, you know, running outside and all that with the winds around you? And then they turn on the wind. So it's like they have all these things that are helpful to them that Honan doesn't have. So yeah, that's why they're probably like the tops players, runners, or whatever. Even their meals are sort of like are calculated. And when they when they were about to have the first meal, and then you see Takeru like trying to put proteins and stuff onto his food, and then she's like, you don't need to do that because we already took all of that into account, how much calories we already lost with the running and the training and all that, and how much we need to replenish. We put all of that, like it had all these things that, how are you not supposed to be like a top team player or whatever during the thing, and they didn't win at all. Like they never won during this whole training session. And at the end they were like having fun and doing fireworks and all that. I don't know, I love this episode. Last episode I said was like heartwarming, and this episode was also heartwarming in a different way. Just seeing these two teams like enjoying each other's presence and all that, and Takeru's love for Kobe, whatever that is. I feel like everything, when they first met, I say in the beginning, he had some kind of Kobe thingy, and then what was the name of the Reiji? And Reiji will be asking Shizuma to get him one of those things as well. So when they were also eating by the water, and then he put some kind of protein onto the meat or something. Was it meat? I don't know. He put some kind of Kobe protein stuff on it, and then he gave it to Reggie, and Reggie like, oh, it's really good. And then he turned around and asked Shizuma. So it's like, and then when they were about to leave, Reggie gave a Kobe shirt thing to Takeru. So it's like both of them have this love for Kobe things. I can see there are similarities between all these two teams, and that's why I love both of them. And the other teams that we've met so far, I mean, we haven't spent a lot of time with them or anything. It's just they've been running against them. But this is the only team that I feel like has been genuine in their wanting to run against Honen, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I love this episode. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see the next episode right now, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. And you can also see the full life of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.